开始。
好的。
Sure, thank you for your introduction. Considering that one of the manager's key responsibility is to develop and implement market strategies, our first question is, how do you approach this task as a manager? Could you share a recent project you planned and describe your planning process?
Okay. Recently, our company just planned to doing a very big events around 1,000 people, the parents and the students doing the study abroad agency event. Actually, we bring the Malaysia universities marketing team leaders to go back China to doing the event to recruiting students face to face. Then we want to issue the offer on the event. So actually, we want to issue the offer face to face when the student and parents come to the China to join the event. Then all the Malaysian marketing leaders want to issue the offer directly. And during this process, we have a lot of things to do. Actually, we have 4 steps. And the first step is we will draw the maps or draw the initial planning. We want to doing all the objectives, timeline, and the score to include the conforming the practication from the various universities and a lot of things, and some like the booking hotel, some like things, very, very big things and details. And second one is actually we will have the team collaborations, and then is logistic management, and last one is for the documents preparations. Quite big things and quite a lot of things need to do, and it's using a lot of time and money because some of the some of the universities, like the public one, like UPM, some like the department managers, they are Malay and they are Muslim. So if they are in the China, we have to think about how they are eating and then how they are living and how they are praying. So a lot of things to do, a lot of things need to care about. So if you want to do the mapping, you have to know which step you have to prepare. So that's the bigger things for the last step 4 is all the things for the preparations, and that's it. Getting the offer letter before the university open the intake in the semester intake, so that's a quite big opportunities and good things for the parents. And about the process, we have the 4 steps, and the first step is just draw the big plan and the outlook initial planning, and then is the team the team manage, and then is logistic management, and then is executions. So the big things is about preparing the documents and preparing all the things like the booking hotel, the booking events, place, then something like that about the ticket, prepare for all the things. And this is quite important things and very interesting because when we're doing these things, we see a lot of things, the different departments that we work together. It's a quite it's a quite achievement, and we're gonna be see this one and grow up like the company grow up. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for sharing your thoughts on strategy development. Collaboration and communication play a crucial role in effective management. How do you handle interdepartmental collaboration and communication?
Like the clear roles and the responsibilities, and the centralized communication tools, like the what do we say? Like the Google Excel and facial, then share documents. Then we can work together. We can directly to see which process is going to be which part and what is the timeline time. So everyone can see this one is a directly. So actually, it's a good office toys for everyone. Then even you can also use that. And then is the regular check. Maybe we will have the weekly or monthly to doing the meetup. Then let everyone to report the process. If some step is a close deadline, we have to figure out how long time they have to use. And that's the big part. So we must be to make all the departments can working together and everyone is working, not waiting.
Okay, thank you.
Terms like team culture and corporate culture are pretty commonly stated. And building a strong team culture is equally important for a manager. And the third question is, how do you foster team culture and values?
We always doing the team build like the 1 month, one times, and roughly we have the some student policy. Even I will bring my staff to enjoy that. So because I always think that if the student my staff are working in my company, then they are my staff. But if they going out of the office, then they are my friend. So actually we doing the team build and using a lot of money for this time. And actually, telling you what, in our company we have one wallet. Yeah, we call it wallet. The saving money. Some things we earn some money, say small monies, then we save it and using for the buy some gift and doing some events or doing the team build, and then we using this money. And so far we already save this money for the 2024 already saving $3,000. This money gonna be using to my staff. So it's a quite important thing that's very interesting. And actually we companies is also open communication companies. So if my staff they have a good idea, they can just report to the management office and then we will listen. And if we think this is good idea, then we will give them their award and we will also doing this process. But if there's some idea we think they still have the maybe the not so good, then we also will tell them. So we will just directly to talk about that. Yeah, that's the things.
Performance monitoring and evaluation are also key to ensuring success. Our first question is, how do you monitor and evaluate team performance?
To set up the KPI to doing the things is very important because for our companies, starting from agency, right, we still are like the service companies. So if we have the service, then which means we have the sales. So the sales is first, the other one is service. So we're gonna be set all the departments KPI. So which things we have to do, then the which things you must be finished on the deadline time. So that's KPI is very important for all the company's management. And then we have the frequent reviews. So we will hold the quality performance review to discuss achievement and challenge and opportunities. And then it's a feedback machine to everyone can just report the things, but it's the no name to report. Then everyone can do that. But each of the team members they will don't know who said the message, just like a report, just like a report. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, lastly, we'd like to hear about the challenges you faced. What has been the biggest challenges you faced in management?
So far for our company, it's very grow up very fast. We're just using the 2 years and doing the very big things in the Malaysia. So far, I think we are the biggest company in the entire China to doing the study abroad agency in Malaysia. So in the 2024, we have the student around the 2,600 and a very big amount for the market. And because we're doing these things using the social media like the TikTok, like Douyin, like Xiaohongshu, so this part we just directly facing to the customer, not facing to the other business. So which means we are we have a lot of sales to face the customer to taking the service part. And even though we have a lot of students, but we still have some issue with the this amount of the numbers, because if the students have if we have the student if we had the more students here, which means we have to more staff to doing that, because so far we had the 50 staff to help the student doing the intake and applications, but our students are quite big numbers. So that everyone to send the message, maybe they will getting the reply very slow because they are doing the message and they reply the message very. Maybe they want to send one message to the 4 or 5 customer in one time. So which means we still need to recruit more staff and doing these things. if we want to have the higher quality of the service, which means we have to find more people to doing that, but it's very hard to find the staff in Malaysia, and it's very hard to increase the quality. So that's the big challenge for our companies. But I think we're gonna have another solution for the things. We will to find out how to recruit more staff, can doing the sales, can doing the service part, and we will try our best.
Okay, your sharing has made us gain a lot. Thank you for your time.